In many parts of the world, the scars of colonialism remain visible, not on maps, but in people's lives. Across several African regions and diaspora communities, Black Africans continue to face systemic discrimination rooted in historical power structures dominated by white-controlled institutions. In South Africa, decades after apartheid officially ended, economic control remains largely concentrated in the hands of white-owned corporations. While laws have changed, lived reality tells a different story. Black workers often occupy the lowest-paying jobs, with limited access to leadership roles. Local activist Thabo Mbeki, no relation to the former president, explains, "Oppression today is quieter. It doesn't come with whips. It comes with contracts, bank policies, and invisible barriers." International human rights organizations report that land ownership is still disproportionately skewed. In rural areas, Black African farmers struggle to reclaim ancestral lands now legally owned by white elites due to colonial-era laws that were never fully reversed. This divide is not accidental, it is structural. For years, Black African communities have raised concerns about racial profiling, workplace discrimination, and unequal access to justice. Yet many of these voices were dismissed as emotional or unproven by predominantly white-led media outlets. In Europe and North America, African migrants report facing harsher immigration scrutiny compared to white migrants. According to an independent watchdog report, Black Africans are more likely to be detained, less likely to receive legal aid, more likely to be portrayed negatively in mainstream news. Journalist Emily Carter, who spent 2 years investigating racial bias, states, "The issue is not individual white people. It's white-controlled systems that were never rebuilt for equality." One case highlighted a Black African student denied housing despite meeting all requirements, only to see the apartment rented days later to a white applicant with weaker credentials. Such cases rarely make headlines. Despite ongoing oppression, Black African resistance has largely taken the form of education, journalism, and legal reform, not violence. Grassroots movements now use digital platforms to bypass traditional media gatekeepers. Independent Black African journalists are documenting stories once buried under bureaucracy and silence. In Ghana, Kenya, and Nigeria, youth-led organizations are challenging international corporations accused of exploiting African labor while reporting record profits in Western countries. One young organizer, Amina Diallo, puts it clearly, "We are not asking for pity, we are demanding fairness." The story of Black Africans today is not only about suffering, it is about resilience. While white-dominated power structures still control many global narratives, the truth is slowly emerging. And once the truth is seen, it cannot be unseen.